Thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. This is another review for The Real Housewives of Potomac. As you can see, I guess I'm ready. I'm ready for them hoes to come back. Ready for them Atlanta girls to get back on the Tizoob. Anyway, we're here for Potomac. Season 9, episode 6, Shady Waters. Picking up where we left off, Stacey is concerned. She's concerned. Should I be concerned, Karen? Do you have a problem? Do you need rehab? They just saying they want to take you to rehab. Like, have you expressed to them that you need that? And Karen flips it on Mia, and says this is rich. I guess Mia is just, projecting from her own experiences, because she had to have a bout. She had to have a stint in rehab. And they're like, what? She just casually threw that out there. Yeah. The reason why she started the joint was because she had a opioid addiction. Stacey doesn't believe it. Stacey's like, are we just throwing things out there at this point? I don't know. Like, I wouldn't put it past Mia to have no opioid problem back in her day. Don't put that past her at all. Anyway, we kind of move past it. Wendy, she don't care about anything that's happening right now because it's her birthday, so she's in a birthday bubble. Ashley, she calls her kids. Karen, Stacey, and Kiana, they go and join Ashley by the pool. Stacey says that the ladies are supposed to be getting an adjustment today, or they're going to be going around there to the joint or something like that. And Karen is like, well, I've been over there. I used to have a membership to the joint, so I'm real. I don't even know what that conversation was about. Anyway, Jazzy, she comes out. She almost drowns jumping in the pool trying to be cute. Thinks she was just going to slide in. I guess she thought her feet was going to touch the bottom. It didn't, and she went under, glasses and all. She played it off. She played it cool. Like, listen. Players fuck up. Players mess up all the time. Anyway, they have girl talk. We talk about Stacey and TJ. They want to inquire about him. Ashley, she's going to be going to mediation very soon here. And so she's going to have, listen, this divorce will be finalized hopefully within the coming months. They talk about these new love interests and meeting their children. Ashley says absolutely not. It's not something that they do. She and Michael have agreed that either of them, will meet said special interests before the kids, for sure. So there's that. This conversation really, wasn't important. Jazzy, she's in, not Jazzy, Kiana's in a situation where she knows her man's kids. They're older, I think. I want to say they're older, so it's important that they foster some type of relationship, being that the kids are older. Whereas when they're smaller, you kind of want to protect them because, listen, you may not be around. Them older kids will get over that, But anyway, they want to talk. We're going to talk to Jazzy, Jazzy, because she also has stepkids. Soon to be stepkids, because she and her man are engaged, I think. But the way she was telling the story, I was thinking, is it two baby mamas? Because she said that there were, the way she tells the story, it just sounds very, I put my money from my savings to the check-ins, and it sounds like she's over explaining it, and it's confusion. It's confusion. But from what I gather, she was dating him, and while they were dating, or before they were dating, he was already dealing with somebody else. Cheated on this girl with Jazzy. And this girl was pregnant. She had a baby when they met, and she had another baby. Like, she was pregnant. So it's looking like Jazzy was the side piece, and I don't think she wants to admit that. But That's what it's sounding like. It's sounding like, yeah, that's what it's sounding like. Anyway, Eddie, and the kids, they sent Wendy some flowers. So, Mia comes out and gives her flowers. They all get up, we're gonna unstiff Stacy. So they turn on some music. Of course, we don't know what they're listening to. But they twerking, they dancing, she's giving all of this. I think that I like Stacy, but I really think she's playing with us. What y'all think? Do y'all really think this is like her? I'm feeling like she's riding with it. I don't know. Like maybe a bit of it is her. Because the black people, we're not all the same. We're not all the same. There's a subgroup of black girls that are just like Stacy. And so I don't know. That's why it's like I don't know. But it's for me. It's about like where she said she was from. Has she said she was from like Wisconsin or Maine or like as she said she was from somewhere predominantly white, then I could really believe this. But because she a girl from Detroit, are you playing with us, Stacy? Have you adopted this persona and you're gonna run with it because it gets the people going? It's provocative. I don't know, girl. I see you. I don't know. Do I see you? Do I see you and we see each other? Or are you just, one of those kind of girls? Stacey's funny. They dancing and Mia gonna get her. She like straddles Kiana. That's what she do. She dance on you like, oh, this is us making up. Kiana say, girl, I ain't forgot what you said. Like, we can dance all day, but I didn't forget. Giselle is back. Jazzy's downstairs. She gonna sit there, finishing the finishing touches on her makeup and fill Giselle in on what went down. Ashley, she comes in, adds her 2 cents. Jacqueline, she comes in. Oh, I'm so excited to see you, girl, because these girls don't know how to act when you're not here. She's such a pick-me. It's very disheartening. It really is. Kind of makes me ugh. Because why are you like this? Why? At this age, why do you care about who likes you, who wants to be friends with you, or not? It's really sad. Anyway, the rest of the girls come out, it's shot o'clock. It's Wendy's birthday. Let's get these shots going round. Stacy even drove the boat too. She said, do I have to swallow it? Stacy. Mia gonna take the bottle and simulate deep throating on the bottle. They're all like, oh, girl. She goes, and that's how you keep 2 men. Anyway, girl. We head out. They gonna stop at the joint location, and I'm confused by this because isn't this Gordon his family's business? Isn't this his family's business? So what you mean this was your first one? Is this the one he gifted you? Like, cause did you know him at the time? I think she be wanting to leave out that Gordon might have still been around and in the picture during this time. Talking about she moved there with Ink. Yeah, you moved there with Ink. And with Gordon's money funded that daggone joint. Cause ain't it his family business? I'm just confused. I'm just confused about I'm just confused about it all. Anyway, on the way over to the place, to the first joint location that she ever had, Giselle, she Googles TJ. Stacey says that he's an actor. And see, as an actor myself, I really feel away when people try to, with their condescending ass remarks and questions about your roles or what roles you don't have. It's just like, oh, so he's just an extra. Whether he's an extra or not, everybody is important on the set. Because without the extras, who gonna fill in the space, baby? They gotta be here. They're also paid. The people who are doing the production of it all, they're also getting paid. Like you can't disrespect the grip people, the production crew, all of that. Cause without them wouldn't be no movie or television show. It's not just about the talent, the actors, the A-list actors, the ones you're seeing, on your television screen, more so than you're not. Like everybody's not gonna be a Taraji. You gonna have some people that make their mark over there on the Hallmark movie situation. And so be it. Paid. Get your money. I wish that more people would have that disposition as opposed to, oh, let me Google what he's been in because you said he's an actor. Like, she's got to lie about that. She's like, he's been in this, he's been in that. Oh, as an extra? No. He had lines. And even if he didn't, what you trying to say? I guess I got to get prepared for it. Because I'll gladly tell your ass, yep, in that Hallmark movie. Go see it. Yep, in that Tubi movie. Me and Brittany just was in a Tubi production. And what about it? It's going on the resume. What you mean? It's experience. This is what it's about. Okay? Anyway. Because they was trying to clown. They was trying to clown poor TJ. I'm with you, TJ. Get your money, okay? Get your money. Stay booked and busy and working. Giselle asked if they're having sex. That's just a random question to ask a stranger. You and your man having sex? Are you having sex? Who you having sex with? See, like, you gotta just, when it comes to Giselle, you gotta ask her the question too. Are you having sex? No, we're waiting till marriage. You having sex? You getting down? Are your needs getting met? How many peens are you sucking? I mean, it can go both ways. I can get in your business just like you in my business. Anyway, because they try to clown her about not having sex. She at first, because she's a little defensive, and she's like, I mean, and rightfully so, because listen, bad. She says, we decided together not to, to wait until marriage, and then she, comes back full circle. I ain't gonna lie. It was his idea to not have sex. Giselle's like, you ain't even gonna play with it? Will he let you play with it? She says, I don't, He really ain't. He not finna let her touch him in that way. Because honestly, Giselle, there is no testing it out. I went to college with this girl who really felt like she was living a superior lifestyle because me and my man's, who's my husband today, was fucking down in college, and she's just sucking dick. I wasn't even doing that at the time, but she's sucking dick. But she's intercourse is much more. Is it? You got his whole dick in your mouth, girl. In your mouth. But you're better than me. Oh, you're more saved and sanctified than I am because I sit on it. I choose to sit on it. You choose to lick on it. Girl, God's still looking at both our asses like, get your ass up out of there. I don't want you doing none of it. You're not married. I don't know what let me get down off my soapbox. I really just let y'all in my world. I mean, that's what we do here. We veer left. And if you don't like it, I'm so sorry. Anyway, because I really don't like it. I don't do that. Don't make her feel bad because them people don't want to have sex. They all laughing at her though. It's really, girl, they laughing at you. Not with you. They are absolutely laughing at you. They get to the joint place. And they all in there like, why we here? Because the people acting like they don't even know her. She looking for that doctor. And they like, who? Mia, get out of that place and stop playing. I feel like they didn't know she was coming. It just was like, they're all standing around, She's not giving them, like, we're like, why are we here, Mia? Let's go. Please just let's go. They go, and they gonna go and get some lunch. They all order drinks minus Karen. Ashley feels like, oh, good on you, Karen. To stick to sobriety. She's seen it before. We've seen Karen out, out and about, and everybody ordering drinks, and she ordering a glass of milk, talking about an ulcer. What did she have a DUI that time, or it was something? I don't know. But she supports Karen doing this. Hopefully she can stick to it. Giselle, she addresses what she heard, from Jazzy when she got in. Kay was pretty upset. You all right, Kay? Did Ashley apologize? Ashley said she apologized. Whatever. Kay still got an issue with Mia though. She still ain't really feeling. Why you bringing up my past, bringing up the drug dealer? Like, what's that? Because coming from you is rich. Mia wants to know, what do you mean coming from me? Girl, you have a colorful past as well. But the two aren't comparable. They are. Drug dealer, stripper, same thing, same arena. And Mia may, of course, what I was doing was legal, and what you're doing was, what your man was doing was illegal. And Kiana's thing is, okay, well, I mean, selling ass. Okay, cool. Mia says she wasn't a prostitute. You weren't? You got a car out of the situation. I feel like you got that joint business out of the situation. What else Gordon gave you when you was working down to that strip club? Because, girl, don't play with us. We know you are not above it. So, please. They have words, we have to move past it. Mia was bothered though. Jazzy, she's having an event. She says she's gonna have a whole lot of eligible single football players there, I guess. Girl, don't nobody want none of them. Keep the football players over there where they at. No, nobody want none of them. No. Don't try to make this football wives. We don't want it. They excited, but I feel like, nah, y'all don't want them troubles. You don't want them headaches. Did you just hear what this girl was going through? And she thinks she finna bring them same niggas round there for y'all. No. We're not all for that, Jazzy. We don't all want to play the side piece and then turn into fiance. That man got a whole family he creating over there with that other woman and dating you. That's what happened, Jazzy. Girl. Anyway. Jacqueline tells the lady, she's been working out. She's excited. She's excited to go meet the eligible football players. She's been working out. It's been doing a thing for her. Mia says, yeah, she work out. I just go get lipo. We can tell. Your body is giving lipo. We can always tell. Mia says working out makes her feel strong and like, don't fuck with me. And Giselle says, is that directed towards Karen? I don't know how it would be. I don't. What, Giselle? They move right on past it. They gonna go to dinner, so everybody gotta wear red. Everybody wears red except for Wendy. It's her birthday. She can wear what she wants. She got a red lip. Take this red lip and this all white and go and be happy. Eddie and Wendy, they talk again while Wendy's getting her makeup done. Of course, it's more birthday wishes and all of that. Jazzy calls her man. The connection is bad, so she can't really get no conversation going with him. Ashley and Giselle talk. Ashley is now back in the studio playing and wasting them people money. I ain't gonna lie, the production of her little song, Healing and Thriving. What's it called? Yeah, Healing and Thriving. They put a little beat on it, a little techno beat on it, and some reverb, to help them vocals. It's giving a good little razzle dazzle if you like that sort of. If you in that kind of club, if you into that sort of thing, if you going down to the rave, yeah, I can hear Ashley's song playing there, or where she be hosting at the at the Pride events and things like that, things of that nature. I think that it's perfect for that. Ashley now is in her music writing and performing bag since Candace has left, because she couldn't compete when Candace was around. Absolutely not. She wouldn't dare. But now that Candace is gone, okay, now she want to be the songstress of the group. Anyway, Ashley, girl, because we don't even give a fuck about that damn song. Please. You know, I was working on... What else you got, Ashley? Because Ashley don't be bringing nothing to the table, but except for everybody else's situation. She gonna make everybody else's tea and what they got going on, their beefs and all of that. She's gonna make it her story. You know, that's how she gets through. That's how she skates through being messy and doing that sort of thing. Cause she don't give us nothing. Honestly. Like, I can't tell you nothing about Ashley. Besides the fact that she's a mom. Like, you know, we know a little bit about Sheila. That's about it. Like, girl, you don't give us nothing. So you can keep this little song. Let's not even try that. And I don't know what door she was trying to open with that, but close it. Close it right now. The ladies are gathering downstairs. Jacqueline says somebody stink. She says she smelled fish. Girl, nobody else said it. It's just you. So smell your own. Do one of these. Is it you? She said she did one of those. It wasn't her. She said somebody around there smell like fish. Somebody's coochie is humming. Anyway. Wendy, like I said, she come down in her all white. They on the way over to dinner. They played that game, Fuck, Marry, and Kill. Jazzy's first. I kind of forgot hers. Ashley, she gon' smash Stacy. Stacy is so flattered. Oh my God, Ashley, I would love that. She'll marry Giselle, and she gonna kill Wendy and then revive her real quick, real fast. Wendy, she gonna smash Giselle. Of course, that's some sexual tension energy right there. You know, that's why they so mad at one another. They might as well get it on out your system. She gonna marry Kay and she gonna kill Jacqueline. Karen, it's your turn. Get up, girl. She laying down. Please get up, Karen. She laying down. She sit up, you know, give her 2 cents. She gonna she gonna fuck the shit out of Mia. Marry Jazzy, and she gonna marry Jazzy and Kay and kill Jacqueline in a hurry. Stacy's marrying Ashley. She fucking Mia, and she gonna kill Jazzy. Jacqueline, she says, I would fuck Ashley because I've already fucked Mia. Mia's like, this bitch talk too much. But we knew that. That's why she act like this. This is why she acts like this. Because y'all go together. In her mind, it's more than best friends. Y'all done laid up. Yeah, there's some unresolved somethings there. She's in love with you. It's that lady is weird. She's a strange case. You should have never let her hit Mia. You should have never let her taste it. Cause now she is just girl. Anyway, enough with the game. Enough with the game, okay? Cause Jacqueline was getting a little it got weird cause she over there getting mad. That Mia would even think about smashing anybody else besides her. They get to dinner. You know, Wendy tells us how she's enjoyed this birthday. She's not normally somebody that celebrates with friends because she doesn't feel like people would celebrate her. So she celebrates with her man. Same, Wendy. Same. People ask me, what you doing for your birthday? My man got something planned. Because I know for sure my man gonna take care of me. I know for sure my man gonna get it right. I won't be left disappointed that something didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go. I have been in that position, and so I no longer leave it to anybody else besides my man to plan any type of birthday celebration for me, because birthdays are very big for me. And no, you're not. I only that only gonna happen. That's only gonna happen to me once, and nobody else ever gets the opportunity to plan shit for me again. Cause you didn't get it right. So there's that. I'm with you, Wendy. I can't trust that y'all gonna get it right. You're not gonna get it right because you haven't gotten it right in the past, and so there's that. So yeah, but she's appreciative that they did celebrate her, and that it feels good to be celebrated by your girlfriend group. It feels good. It really does. And so everybody goes around and they say very positive and affirming words to her. It's beautiful. Child, Jassy said that Wendy is a very altruistic person. Giselle gonna lean over. What that mean? Giselle, girl, just pick your phone up next time and just Google it instead of saying that out loud with your you big as hell. You should know what it means. That ain't even one of them words. Some words it's like, huh? Let me go thumb through the dictionary and find that one. And then there are words like that. And it's like, you haven't heard that yet in life? I'm sure you have. Ashley, because she asked Ashley. Ashley knows. She knows. Anyway, Stacy, she feels like there's been a lot of talk about her man, but we ain't got into Jazzy's tea. It's a little shaky. So what's going? And Jazzy, she's kind of ready for the questions. Like, I'll answer any questions that you have, Jacqueline. What, like, girl, and there is no need in your side remarks, your the passive aggression. What you want to know, sis? And I appreciate Jazzy for being on that. I do, because I mean, she know why we know why we're here. She know what this is. She tries to explain, and it's just still very confusing for the group. It's just very confusing. The kids are 3 and 1. It just lends itself to the fact that there's some overlapping going on. There's some overlapping that happened, not going on, but there's some overlapping that happened there. Ashley in the confessional trying to break down the numbers for the class. 2 + 2 is not equaling 4. It's just not. We also get a scene from 2 months ago when Jazzy was talking to me about it, and Mia says she's heard this story 8 times, 8 different ways. It's just not adding up. She doesn't want to say that she was the side piece. Girl, sometimes you don't know it. Sometimes you really don't know it. And in those cases, we have empathy for you, because these niggas will pull a wool over your eyes. They really will. So, girl, we won't judge or nothing like that. And you staying with them, so I mean, hey, it is what it is. Mia gonna say, Kate, she tells a story about her NFL horror story dating one of the players. She was dating him, and he had 2 girls pregnant at the same time. She ended up having a dream. God sent her a dream. Okay, listen, she had the spiritual guidance on her side, and she had a dream, and she took heed to what the Holy Ghost was trying to tell her, and she got out. so she nipped that in the bud, and I guess this is supposed to be a warning for her, but Jazzy not going nowhere. So don't do that. Like, I don't know why people... Girl, let me tell you about the time I dated a rapper. Girl, I don't care. I don't care about the time you dated a rapper and he cheated on you, or the time you dated a football player and he cheated on you, or the time you dated a politician and he cheated on you, or whoever, or whatever, in whatever arena. I don't care. I don't care about... I don't care. It has nothing to do with my life choices and what I'm going to do. So don't think that you're wavering anything, and it's not. It's not. Jazzy's not gonna like go home and be like, I'm breaking up with you because I was talking to Kay and she said this. Girl, because the blanket statement of it all is that they're all like that, and they're not all like that. If she want to be the side piece turn fiance turn wife, and stand by her man, that's on her. That's on her. Anyway, Stacy, she makes a toast to Ashley because Ashley is the one that has made her feel, comfortable with navigating this group and how to navigate this group. And she's made her comfortable opening up and sharing about what's going on in her life, because seeing Ashley navigate, and go through her divorce and being a single mom now, all of that, their stories are similar. And so she, hats off to you, Ashley, because you do it and you do it well. And Ashley is very appreciative. People don't say many nice things about Ashley. They don't. And we will say that, Ashley, you have taken this whole situation, your whole life, what you got going on, you have taken it in stride. And we are proud of you for being, and not proud, because, you're a great mom and you should be. Like, we praise great moms, but we all should be great moms. There shouldn't be bad ones, and then that's the reason why we praise the good ones. It shouldn't be that way. We should all be great moms, and she is a great mom. And I get, and she's saying she's a great example to the rest of the women out there watching who may be going through a similar situation. So good for you, Ashley, girl, bitch. They gonna leave, whatever. Jacqueline gonna try to get one in on the end, talking about some, and all y'all need to take a shower because y'all been dirty all week. They're all like, girl, what? They laugh at her. She is just not. That didn't land the way she thought it was gonna land. Girl, no. You embarrassing Mia. I know she told her that. You're embarrassing me. Please stop. The party girls, they always stay up late. Had Candace been around, she would have been up late too. They always stay up late when they get back to the hotel room or wherever they staying. They party a little bit. Wendy is going through in the next morning, hung over, and she look it. I was like, I hope she don't throw up or nothing, because it was really giving, it was giving that. But everybody packs up. They head on out. Stacy around there all chipper and happy because she didn't stay up late. She's up bright and early. Good morning, America. Good morning. Everyone ready to go. Good morning. And they all dragging. Hey, girl, I'm just packing. That's really it. They pack up and they head on home. Until next time. This was a very light episode. It ended on a very light note, and I appreciate that. They didn't ruin Wendy's birthday with the shenanigans. So she was able to really enjoy her birthday, and I appreciated all of the very kind words that they were able to say to one another. It was just so lighthearted, and I loved it. I really did. Anyway, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby, and I'll chat with you later. Peace and light.